Jennifer Hudson has now disclosed the true motivating factor for her decision to not enter into a long-term relationship with Common, her current lover. The couple has been dating for some time now, and according to the reports, they have been content with each other throughout their relationship. In that case, why does Jennifer Hudson not choose to settle down with a man if he is the man she has always imagined herself with? According to the information that we have obtained, Common made a proposal to his girlfriend, Jennifer, but she ultimately declined his proposal. Share this movie with your loved ones and friends, and offer your feedback in the comments section below. When Common thinks about the fact that he believed he was finally going to get married to the lady he loves, it is a tremendous surprise and, to tell you the truth, it makes him feel a little bit sad. Would you consider getting married? Are you of the opinion that this one might be the one? Here we are going to go. That is something that I admire about you. It appeals to me, due to the fact that you are unique. This is the setting, as if you were thinking, I'm a different guy now. Listen, I get the impression that I have matured, and the work that I have done on myself has made it possible for me to recognize that I am the type of person who is likely to be married. However, if we were to explain the reasoning behind Jennifer's choice, you would have a better understanding of why someone else would have made the same decisions. Back in 2022, the two individuals were the subject of dating rumors for the first time, and they just recently made their relationship public. However, this does not imply that their connection is anything new that has just begun. For a very long time, the two had been close friends with one another. In 2014, they made their debut in front of the public for the first time when they went to the Stand Up to Cancer event. Since then time, the two have been seen together on other occasions, including at award shows and other public events or occasions. Because of this, it should not come as a surprise that the two are acquainted with each other to a certain extent. Hence, Jennifer must have had a sufficiently compelling reason to decline Common's proposal of marriage. In any case, Jennifer has now made her explanation public, and it is going to come as a complete surprise to you. She provided her followers with some information regarding her relationship with the rapper turned actor, and it was quite helpful in putting things into perspective for most people. There were a million different explanations that fans had proposed for a choice, but we are going to tell you what the true reason is, and we are going to do it directly from the horse's mouth. Since they have been friends for almost a decade and have been dating for approximately 2 years, the question of whether or not she is certain about him is no longer relevant. The two have been dating for almost 2 years now. She acknowledged that she had a great deal of affection for him, and the rapper is capable of feeling the same way. Following the recent public announcement of the couple's relationship, our sources began to keep a closer eye on them, and it was then that we learned that Common had proposed to his girlfriend. We were under the impression that we were going to notice the sound of wedding bells, but instead, we discovered that Jennifer had declined his proposal. But why is that? According to the gossip, the reason for this rejection is not that there is turmoil in paradise so soon. Jennifer admitted that the one thing that worries her is the likelihood of having her heart shattered. It's one thing to date someone, but we can all agree that getting married is a significant milestone for the majority of us, so it's not surprising that Jennifer is apprehensive about the prospect. However, here's the kicker: she isn't afraid of being married in general. In fact, she is excited about the prospect of getting married to someone. The only thing that makes her nervous is the idea of being married to Common. Some of her followers believe that this is her intuition or gut feeling trying to notify her that something is wrong. It has been suggested by several people that the reason she is so terrified is because this is genuine love. On the other hand, Jennifer disclosed the reason why she was also experiencing such feelings of fear. Sources claim that she is lacking knowledge regarding the history of her partner and the manner in which he is going to behave in the future. There is no one who is surprised by the fact that Common has established himself as a classic Hollywood playboy. Therefore, we really can't hold it against Jennifer that she is attempting to watch out for herself. The divorce is a lot larger scandal than a breakup, what with all the legal hassle that comes along with it. This is especially true when you are a celebrity and things go from bad to worse. Hollywood is not exactly known for having divorces that are clean and easy. Jennifer is hesitant to take her relationship to the next level for a number of reasons, but there are other considerations. In the time leading up to her relationship with Common, she was engaged to David Otunga. In 2017, that came to an end, and it had a significant impact on how Jennifer viewed things throughout her romantic life. The fact that she is afraid of making significant headway in her connection with Common is mostly attributable to this particular factor. Should things proceed to the next level, she is terrified that everything would come to an end in the same manner as it did in the past. Miss Thing has trust difficulties, and we really can't blame her for that. This is something that everyone who has ever been unfortunate in the love section of their life would be able to relate to. The sources claim that Jennifer made it very plain to her current boyfriend that she desired to take things slowly since she simply was not prepared to dive headfirst into the relationship after the way that her previous broken engagement had left her feeling. Because of Common, however, she is gradually regaining the ability to trust and love again. An insider shared with us that it is possible that we may not hear wedding bells all at once, but rather at some point in the not-too-distant future. Now, before we get into further detail about that, we would appreciate it if you could do us a favor and forward this video to a friend who would find our content to be enjoyable. According to a source with knowledge of the situation, Jennifer never entertained the idea that she would ever love or trust another person again. After everything that occurred in her past unhealthy relationship, she was adamant that she would never even consider getting married. She was determined to avoid any possibility of getting married. It wasn't until recently that she came to the realization that love was simply not in her future. However, when she had completely given up on the possibility of finding love in her life, the insider continued, she began to view Common in a different light. As soon as she saw that they had a lot more connection than just being friends, the two of them made the decision to expand their relationship. He made her feel cherished, which was something she hadn't experienced in a very long time, and he absolutely swept her off her feet before she even knew it. In spite of everything that has transpired, Jennifer is concerned about taking their relationship to the next level because of Common's history. Prior to his relationship with Jennifer, Common was romantically involved with a number of well-known women in the entertainment world. These ladies included Erykah Badu, Serena Williams, Taraji P. Henson, and even Tiffany Haddish. Jennifer declined the rapper's proposal of marriage for a number of reasons, one of the most significant of which is the hip-hop artist's history of love relationships with a large number of prominent women. According to Common, Jennifer does not need to be concerned about anything at this time. This time around, he is ready to settle down, and he is willing to do whatever it takes because he truly loves Jennifer. He is aware that he has a reputation in the profession for being a playboy, but he is ready to settle down. However, in order for Jennifer to trust anyone again following the breakup of her 9-year engagement, it would require a great deal more than just words of reassurance. Everyone has the desire to get married, but the prospect of a marriage that is not successful causes them to be anxious. It would appear that Jen does not have anything to be concerned about. Common made an appearance on Today with Hoda and Jenna, where he discussed his recently published book, And Then We Rise, which is a guide to loving and caring for oneself. In the course of this conversation, he couldn't help but make a passing reference to the possibility that wedding bells might not be ringing right soon. However, this does not imply that he is going to give up and stop trying, because now, more than ever, he is completely committed to this endeavor. It was stated by the rapper that he has matured significantly as a person over the course of the past several years. In order to develop into the person he is now, he has put in a significant amount of effort. Through a great deal of introspection, he has come to the realization that he has made mistakes in the past, and after all the work that he has done for himself, he has come to the realization that he is finally ready to settle down. He has referred to himself as a marrying type in an effort to put a stop to his reputation as a playboy. The topic of whether Jennifer was the one was posed to him, but he did not explicitly respond to it. Instead, he made a passing reference to the possibility that they might get married in the future, but not just now. That was the only thing we were able to cover in the video for today. Are you of the opinion that Jennifer Hudson and Common are going to tie the knot in the near future? Or do you believe that this could also go in the wrong direction? Do you believe that Jennifer Hudson might be avoiding getting married to Common for additional reasons besides those listed above? Comment below with all of your opinions and forecasts, and we will take them into consideration. In order to ensure that you receive other films similar to this one in the future, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. In conclusion, now that we have all of that out of the way, if you found this video to be enjoyable, please share it with your friends.